Does the AI trading really work inside a Pocket Option, or is it just a scam? We're going to find out right on this video. Welcome back, guys. Mark here. Great to see you again. Let's jump into the charts. Now, for the first step, you must make sure that the AI trading button is visible inside a Pocket Option. If you don't see it, then you'll need to come over here to the top left of the chart and click on this gear icon right here. And then click on, under Settings, right here where it says Trading Mode. Now, typically, we do a lot of the trading on this channel using the classic mode, which will only display the buy and sell button. But today, we're going to be using AI. So you must have AI mode selected over here, and then you will see the AI trading button appear. Now for trade amount limit, I will have this turned on. This is a protection mechanism that will prevent us from accidentally entering a trade much larger than we want. This will help us and prevent us from having a huge loss. There are accidents, there are typos that happen. So just to be safe, I will have that turned on. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Let's click on the X. Now with AI trading, there's something important that you must understand. Pocket Option will determine the expiry. You don't get to do that with AI. So you can come over here and set the expiry to anything that you want. But when you're using AI, it will determine the expiry for you. If you have a 1-minute time frame, your trade it could only last 5 seconds. And if you have a 30-second time frame, the expiry could be 1 minute. You just never know. It's AI, right? And in most cases, it's pretty random. And that's why a lot of folks don't like it, right? Because you just never know what it's going to do. And so, we're going to put it to the test today. And we're going to put it to the test using some of the best trade management tools that are out there, such as the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager. Now, this is how we're going to be taking care of the money management, which I highly recommend, especially if you're going to use the AI trading button. This is a highly advanced calculator with mathematical calculations that allows you to win even if you have losses. It's crucial for staying ahead and for having long-term profits over a longer extended amount of time with your trading. So this is something that I provide to all of the VIP members that are inside of our private group. So I'll share a little bit more about that later. But for now, we must make sure inside a Pocket Option, whatever the capital is, this is my real account. So this is not demo, this is the real account. Here's the demo, $55,000 in the demo account, right? And then here's my real account right here. So I just want to click on that so you guys see I'm putting to the test, I'm risking real money, guys. Okay? No bonus. Not anymore. I had a bonus. I used the bonus, but the $2,925 is real money, all of it. And I'm risking all of that today to show you if this AI trading button really works. So I'm a little nervous about it, right? Because I don't know what it's going to do. It's pretty random. It can do anything that it wants. So, 2,925 and 28. And I will make sure that I have that 2,925.28 entered into the initial capital box on the Trade Manager. Once that's there, and I have all the settings that I want, these are fully customizable, by the way. You can make these super risky or ultra conservative. I won't get into that on this video. The Trade Manager gives me the trade amounts for me, so I don't have to think about it and guess, especially if I have a loss. It's going to give me the next trade. And so the first trade amount here is going to be 203. Now, it might seem kind of small at first, but guys, don't panic and don't worry, okay? You'll make your money. It's just going to be a little bit slower, right? Instead of getting rich quick, maybe we can get rich slow, which is, I think, a lot better way to go about it, right? So let's just go ahead and jump in here. 203, and I will enter that in for the very first AI trade. And if you want to, Again, not going to make a huge amount of difference. You can change the time frame over here. It's really just kind of a thing where you would just press the button, click on AI trading, close your eyes, and hope for the best, right? What it's going to do, AI trading, it's taking into account what all the indicators are doing up here. It's looking at all of that to determine if it should buy or sell. And yes, we have the cleaning lady cleaning the house today, so you might hear some vacuums in the background, and that's okay, right? Got to scrub those carpets, get the dirt off the carpet, get things nice and clean. Because we're going to make some money today in Pocket Option, hopefully, right? And so let's just go ahead and just, man, we got to start this thing. Let's do this. We've got the first trade amount, which is 203. We got a payout of 92%. So I'm going to use OTC, which is what I always use, because that way it'll allow us to have expiries under 1 minute. So any of these top currencies here, all these currency pairs paying out at 92%. This looks really good. I'm using a 30-second time frame. Don't get so wrapped up into the time frame, guys. It probably may not even matter that much. Now, is there going to be a strategy? The strategy, guys, is clicking on the AI trading button over here. That's the strategy. And we're just going to kind of look at the chart. Maybe we could use support and resistance as strategy, right? So look, right here. You see the price coming up to a little bit of resistance. Now, what do I mean by that? If you've been watching my videos about support and resistance, you'll understand that the price will reject and bounce off of areas where it has been before, right? So it's been to these areas once before already. And it looks like it's happening right now. I'm going to click on the AI trading button and let's see what happens. Oh, it's a new area of trading. Great. Let's go ahead and open up a trade. It's a little confirmation window. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Okay, so it says to do a short, but it's only like a 15-second expiry on that short. That was a great entry, by the way. Just happened to get in right when that red candle spiked up there, which means we ended up having a win. So I will mark this first trade as a win. I will mark it with a W. And because I've set my settings to win 1 out of 10 trades, I will go ahead and just go ahead and click on new session to clear everything out and update my balance automatically. Add 1 session completed on the session counter, and I'm ready for the next one. Let's come right over here, trade amount 203. It's still 203, which I think was the previous amount that we had. That's fine. The trade amounts will grow over time as your initial capital gets larger and larger. Okay, so don't worry about that. You're not going to be trading with $2 forever. But on this video, the trade manager is important, money management is important, but we really want to focus on this AI trading. And in terms of a strategy, guys, I don't know. I'm probably just going to use support and resistance. I mean, we could use the Fast 5 strategy, but there's no guarantee that the trades are going to be only 5 seconds, which is what the Fast 5 strategy is based on. So we really don't have that guarantee or that confirmation. But what we could do is just create some, different zones on the chart. We call these areas zones, like this little rectangle here. I can position this on the chart where the price has responded to over and over again. It's touched down in this area several times. If it comes down any more, if it reaches this zone down here, then I will click on the AI trading button. And let's see if AI can do its work and know that we're down here at a support level or a zone, and maybe it will take a trade in the right direction. We're going to go ahead and see if this works out. Feeling pretty good today, guys. Taking a break from my diet. Guys, I lost some more weight, but man, I had to take a break. I was eating like low calorie and feeling better now. So, but that's just all about it. We talk about life. We talk about health on this channel, whole bunch of stuff. Now, I can wait this out or I can switch to chart. And if I do switch to chart, because right now it's on OddCAD. If I go up here to AEDCNY and then I go back to OddCAD, you can see that the zone that I drew here, it's still there. So it's not going to go away. The only way that your artwork is going to be removed is if you come over here and come down here and select delete all. And that will delete all the artwork and lines and graphs that you've placed on the charts. But hopefully we can get some more ideas here and some different scenarios where we could take some trades. Looking for that to break out of that previous low. Don't know if that's going to happen. If this is not moving fast enough, we're on the 30-second chart. And if it's just not moving fast enough for us, guys, then we will go ahead and just start clicking the AI trading button. Because I think it should know which way, right? If it's going to be a buy or sell, no matter what the chart says. It could be going up or down, but we're just trying out the strategy method first to really see if it makes a difference. Let's just come through here. Maybe we can choose something else. What happened to our OddCAD? That already dropped down in price? Let's see what we got going on. All right. Yeah, it looks like we lost it. No, it's right here. It dropped down to 91%. Yep, there we go. I'm going to click on AI trading. You see we're coming up to a zone right here. You see that zone? Oh, I missed that. But let's go ahead and click it anyway and see what happens. Okay, so AI trading says that it needs to be a long. It's taken a buy at a 25-second expiry. Have no idea what it's going to do, guys. Let's just go ahead and wait this out. We got 25 seconds. Whatever it is, if it's a win or a loss or whatever it is, we will mark that inside of the trade manager. And wow, look at that. It just took off, man. So far it's been right. I mean, that's 2 wins in a row. It's 2 wins, right? Anybody can get 2 wins. I know what you're thinking. It's just 2 wins, Mark. What's the big deal, right? I mean, you could probably get 2 wins blindfolding yourself. I get it. I hear you. Okay? Just give me a chance here. Get off my back for a second. Let's go ahead and continue with this and really put it to the test to see if this really works. I'm going to mark this with a W and let's click on new session. Okay. So that's another one completed and looking pretty good. The trade amount for the next one still going to be 203. That's fine. And so we had a little bit of a breakout. What happens when we break out of these zones, right? Just like that. That's a little bit of a breakout. And so this could be considered a retest. Let's see if Pocket Option, and sure enough, it treats it like a retest. So what does that mean, a retest, right? Well, normally, like when you're trading within a zone, oh, that was a loss, by the way. But normally when you're trading in a zone, if the price breaks out of that zone, it usually will come back to the zone before it continues in that direction of where it's broken out to. Okay, so that's what the retest is. So that was a loss. So what happens if we have a loss, right? We come over here and we choose L, and then the trade manager will tell us the next trade, which is 424. 424, excellent. I'm going to move the microphone a little bit closer because I can hear her vacuuming out on the hallway, okay? Got to get the dirt and the mud and the grime and the sand up from underneath the carpet, guys. You got to do it because it just builds up, especially if you're wearing shoes in the house. The dirt and the grime and the mud and the sun and the rut comes off the shoe, gets in the carpet, underneath the carpet. You got to suck that up and keep the place spotless, right? Because if the house is not clean, your mind's not clean, everything's cluttered, you don't want that. Everything has to be nice and clear. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Taking another trade on the same chart, it's a little bit ballsy, but I'm going to do it. Click the AI trading button one more time. Gave me an expiry of 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and wait this out. It's too soon to really tell if this is going to work out or not. Got a second candle there, had a good position, but we're not in the clear, guys. This could totally take us out at any moment. If you've been trading Pocket Option, you know how fast those candles can whip back and forth and take you out. But sure enough, looks like that's a win. Let's come over here and mark this as a win. That session has ended. I will click on new session to reset this. And now we're at 2930.89. So we're growing our account slowly over time. That's the power of the trade manager. But is there really any power with the AI trading button inside of Pocket Option? Let's continue. So the trade amount for the first one, 203. And let's go ahead and update this. So 203. And if you remember before, when we were turning on the AI trading button, I did have the trade amount limit switch turned on. I've got this set at $50. So that means Pocket Option will not allow me to enter a trade larger than 50 to protect my account. That's fine. Looks like it's kind of slowing down here a little bit. Let's see what else is out there. And we're also, let's see, the payout moved up to 92% again, which looks good. And let's draw out some more zones here. Get those zones on the charts, guys. Get those zones on the chart. Draw them out. Just like this. Is there a zone over here? It doesn't really look like it. Looks a little bit of something going on over here. But right here, it's came down to this previous low. I'm going to go ahead and click on that AI trading button right now. Pocket Option says we're going to do a short. We're selling. That's what it says. 15-second expiry, 7 more seconds to go. Just using AI trading. So far, it's been working, guys. Right? I don't know. Is it going to stop working? Is it teasing me? Is it going to work now, but then later it's not going to work? We really have no clue. We don't really know what's going on behind this. So let's come over here to the trade manager, mark this as a W because we won that. I would click on new session. Am I going to risk a bunch of money on the AI trading button? No way. I would just never do that, right? Well, we don't have to. If you're using the trade manager, you're just going to make profits anyway, right? Especially if you've got the settings as conservative as I do, winning 1 out of 10 trades. We've already done 4 sessions. I only need to do 33 sessions a day to make 2% on my account every day. So isn't that cool? But the trade amount for the next one, 204. So it's a little bit larger now. So instead of 203, it's 204. So you can see those trade amounts are getting larger as your capital grows. So what do we do now? We're coming back down here with, again, hitting another zone. Is this happening? Look at this, guys. We got a zone down here. We're bumping into this zone. So you can see the prices touched down here before. Let's go ahead and click on AI Trade. Totally late on that. I don't know what's Pocket Option going to do here. 10 more seconds. Not the best entry. But we got to trust, because it's AI, that it knows what to do. And so far, it knows what to do. So I'm blown away. Look at this. Amazing. Boom, 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 boom. So let's just go ahead and mark it with another win. And let's just keep on going, guys. Let's just keep on going. 204, let's do it again. Okay, is it going to come down a little bit lower to this zone? It's touched here before. It's been here before. Ooh, that looks pretty good. It's hesitating. Do you see that? But Pocket Option wants to sell. It wants to sell really bad at this level. And I think normally I would probably do like a buy. But there we go. We got another one. Mark it as a win. Click on new session button. Rinse and repeat. Amazing. 2936.50. And we have 2936.52 inside of Pocket. Okay, it's off by a couple pennies. Pocket Option, the trade manager will adjust itself to try to match the balance that you have inside of Pocket Option as close as possible. But 204, and let's just change the charts. We can clear this out. I'll click on delete all, and then we can choose a different currency pair. We have, it looks like this is still, this resistance here, it looks like somewhat, it's still respecting. Look at that. But it's not really moving a whole lot. So let's just, we can delete that and choose something else. Interesting. I think, but we were just on that. Yeah, we were just on that one. This has a little potential as well. So we can draw out some zones, but these are not big moves, guys. Oh, look at that. Nice little breakout there. Okay, check this out. Look at this. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Grab that rectangle and just position that. Look at that. Do you see it reject? Let's go in. AI trading. Ooh, AI trading says to go long, so it wants to buy. Interesting. I don't think I would buy there, though. Okay, so that's an L. Let's go over here, mark this with an L. Next trade amount, 425. Is it just beginner's luck with the AI trading button? I mean, could have been a winning streak. Is a losing streak coming? Is it on its way? Well, I don't really know. Let's go ahead and click it. Ooh, so AI says we're going long, we're buying with a very short expiry, only, was it 5 seconds or something like that? But we've won, and it was right. Mark it with the W, click on new session. So far, so good. It's working, guys. I mean, now you got to have money management. You guys have to be able to manage your money and your entries. You can't just put in $10, $10. If you lose, you put in $20. You're going to blow your account. And especially if you're using Martingale, because after 6 or 7 losses of Martingale, you're kind of dead in the water, right? You're going to get your account liquidated. It's not going to be a good day, so don't do that. Now, the price keeps coming up here. Now, it could reject at this level if we zoom out. There's really not... it's been at this level before, but it's only been there once in recent time. So it could come up and reject off of this level up here, but it hasn't tapped that level very much. Let me just go ahead and update the trade amount, guys. 204. And I'll take an AI trade on that. There it is. Boom. Okay, so a 5-second expiry. That is short. Ooh, yeah. That wasn't very much time at all. And like I said, it doesn't matter what you have set for the expiry inside of the time box. Pocket Options is going to do whatever it thinks that is the right thing to do with the AI trading button. So let's mark this with an L. 426. All right. So it looks like it's already rejected there. And that's what I would have preferred to see the AI trading button do, is to take a sell, at least like a 1-minute sell. But it doesn't know. Does it know what time frame I'm on? Does it really know I'm on a 30-second time frame? Does it think it's a 1 minute? Is it basing its trades around a 1 minute or 2 minute time frame? We just don't know, guys, right? But if we knew exactly what it was going to do, right, then there would be no trading. There would be no market. So it's just kind of like a guessing game. So are we going to wait for this to come up to this zone once more? Or should we change the chart? Let's see what else is out there. Let's take a few more trades. Ooh, check this out. It's coming down here. This looks interesting. We've been on OddCAD before, but we haven't had the price come down this low yet. So here's our little zone down here. And so let's see if it comes down a little bit more. And we're at 426. And that last trade, yeah, that was a loss. Ooh, let's take this. Okay, it wants to go short. It wants to take a sell right at this zone, which is interesting because normally you get a rejection off of that. And so, oh, that was close, guys. Look at that. It went right through. So up here, mark it with a W, click on new session. Let's keep trading, guys. Let's keep on going. Not able to make this a really long video, although I like making long videos on my channel. I know you guys like that. Got a lot of stuff going on today. So 204. And let's just Hang tight. That's already broken through, so who knows where that's going now. But look at that. The AI trading button was right. It's going down, man. So that was pretty cool. Ooh, this looks good right here. I'm going to go ahead and take that. It's not really hesitating. Oh, at least a 15-second expiry, which is better than a 5-second. I mean, 5-second is just so short on a 30-second, unless you're doing the fast 5 strategy. But I've got about 2 more seconds to go. We're not in the clear, and it is a win, guys. W, new session button, clear it out. 2,942. We are in profit, no loss on this video using the AI trading button with the trade manager. Really, really cool. Getting a nice rejection here. So guys, try this out. Is it a scam? I don't know. It's giving me pretty good results. It's giving me about the same results that I would get when I do my own strategies. But it's going to be really hard to tell unless you trade, you do 100 or 200 trades with the AI trading button, and then you compare it with another strategy that you're doing, right? But there you go, guys. That's it. I mean, check it out right over here. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Incredible. Now, if you guys want to get a hold of the tools that we use inside of the private group, if you would like to use the Trade Manager, this can be life-changing. And this is something that we provide over on the Wealth Warriors Alliance. This is a website where we have our private group and all of our cutting-edge tools and spreadsheets. They're all contained inside here. And these really give you an incredible edge with your trading, especially when it comes to binary options. We also have exclusive video training, tutorials. We have a course in there, and also strategy videos from myself and from other members, videos and strategies that have worked so well. And some of these strategies I do not even have on my YouTube channel. We've kept them private inside of the members area on the website. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're approaching 1,800 members now. So this is a little bit outdated, but active users is growing consistently every day. We have a supportive environment. We have ongoing member support. So we're able to answer most questions when it comes to pocket option. Where pocket option might take a fairly long time to get back to you, we can answer most questions about pocket option in a few minutes. But most traders were not profitable until now. You guys can look at all the screenshots, the wonderful, just incredible results that a lot of our members have had, compounding their profits over weeks and months, taking withdrawals at a pocket option. It's all right here. I have too many to put. I mean, there's just so many. I have more than this. I'm thinking about adding more screenshots from the group. These are directly from the group, guys. So right there, you guys can trade anywhere in the world. That's it. If you guys would like to join us, would love to see you a part of the group. That would be fantastic. But there you go. That's the AI trading button. Try it out. See how it works for you. But the only thing is, if you're not going to use the Trade Manager or whatever products that we provide, use some type of money management. Have some type of structure with your trading. Don't just trade blindly or guess at the trade amounts. If you lose $5, do you put in $10 and then you're $20 and then it's $40 and $50? It just goes crazy. And then all of a sudden, you blow your account just like that. I know how it is. I've been there so many times. So the Trade Manager will really save your butt. So try it out, guys. AI trading. Wish you the best of success. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.